What's up, boat friends? Wow. Wow. I got to tell you, I didn't even think I was going to make this video because the traffic is so unbelievable right now in Duluth because of the Labor Day weekend. You just wouldn't believe it. Unbelievable. So, thank goodness I made it. Philip R Clarke is going to be arriving here in just a few moments. I just want to give you a feel for what's going on. Tons of action, tons of activity. In the distance, the 767-foot Philip R Clarke is going to be making its way right through those piers in a few minutes. You can see I'm on the South Pier right now. But the amount of people, as you could imagine, during truly the last great weekend of the summer, this is Memorial Day weekend, the amount of people that are over there on the North Pier. I'm going to zoom in real quick before we check out the Clarke and everything else going on. You see the people starting to gather for the Clarke. There's no way I would have elbow room if I was over there. But a lot of vessels are coming in. You're going to have a lot to look at right now. Lots of sailboats on their way in before the aerial lift bridge goes up. Made it to 90 degrees plus here in Duluth today. Just look at the action, look at the activity, look at the people. As you can imagine, the beaches were crowded here in Duluth. But I'm really glad that I was able to make it. If you noticed, originally I pulled down the live stream notification because I really didn't think I was going to make it. But I did, so it's all good. I hear right now the bells are going off right behind me. The lift bridge is going to be going all the way up 135 feet. In the distance, you see a salty. I'll get to that in a second. I was out on a boat today and I checked it out. I got some pictures to show you, a video that's going to be coming. But how's everybody doing? Let's do a quick check-in, boat friends. Where are you at? City, state, country, wherever you're at. Throw in the temperature. I see Peter, 100 degrees down in Texas. As you can see in the distance, the Philip R Clarke is coming inbound. And you know, I didn't think I was going to do another live stream today, but I did it this morning, so I got a little extra energy. I was out there taking a look at the vessel that's out there. Take a quick peek at the area lift bridge about to go up. Boy, that sailboat is pretty close to the bridge there before it goes up. But the vessel that you see out there at anchor, Miedway, that's the name of it. Port of registry is out of Malta. Malta, just for Jeopardy facts in the future, if you're ever needing to answer that question. You have Italy, then which is the boot. Then you have Sicily, which is the ball that the boot is kicking, if everybody knows that whole scenario with Italy and Sicily. And then just south of Sicily is Malta. Give you a quick shot of some of these awesome vessels, but there's going to be plenty of action. And boat friends, if you can, please hit the like button. It's just going to pull in more boat friends right now during this live stream. There you go. So, Miedway, look at the color scheme on that. Doesn't that look cool? I saw some crew members that were out there. Huge, huge vessel. That video is coming. Again, I'm going to be posting that at some point. Now take a look at this. Here's another parachute that is coming our way. You can hear the engine on it. From a view standpoint, I'm sure they got a pretty good one. But here we go, boat friends, the star of the show, the Philip R Clarke. We got another day to go for this holiday weekend here in the United States, Labor Day. Hey, Ralphie, how are you? Got to watch you on live last night. That was cool. Hey, Joe, Chuck, all the boat friends. I've just been kind of busy. I'll get caught up on some of my comments here, possibly tomorrow. So just wanted to let you know I haven't forgot about you. And it's always fun catching up and seeing what everybody's doing. But what I'm going to do is, as in typical fashion, I will pass along some information about the Clarke prior to their arrival, so that way I can focus on the vessel itself for you. So this is an old school anchor. This is exactly what most people want to see, especially on a Labor Day weekend with the beautiful sunset. We got everything going for us. Philip R Clarke, 767 feet in length, built in 1952 at the American Shipbuilding Company in Ohio. This is owned and operated by Great Lakes Fleet, and they're based here in Duluth, Minnesota. 25,000 ton capacity, so that's what we got going for the limestone. About 25,000 tons of that on board. It'd be sitting low in the water. In 1974, it was linked into 120 feet. 1982, converted to a self-unloader. 7 holds, 23 hatches, 1 propeller. I'm just glad that I made it down here. It was really, really unbelievable traffic. Never experienced that before in the Canal Park area. I should have thought about that, but guess what? I made it. A little bit of zigging and zagging. And there's an old saying, where there's a will, there's a way. I made it happen. Another few personal watercraft coming through. Sure they enjoyed the day. But again, I'm looking forward to showing you that video that I did of that large ship there, that ocean-going ship, the Medway. I'll be posting that very soon. Got a lot of people in here watching live. Hello, how are you? I hope you are doing great. Those that just came in, please hit the like button. You know, a lot of people have sent me emails asking when I'm going to go live. And the most important thing to do is just subscribe to the channel and hit your notification button. That will give you the update when I'm going live. It'll tell you in real time when I'm going live. So please do that. Hit subscribe and have that notification bell push, so then you are good to go with me. Because even in this example here, it was kind of last second that I decided I still will come down. You have this pontoon coming through pretty quick. Got some music blasting. Well, here's action time, everybody. We got the Clarke coming through. Not too bad for me here on the South Pier. I do have plenty of room to look left and right for you. But if I was over there on the North Pier, friends, I'm telling you right now, that would be crazy. Everybody's having fun. And I did think about it. I was thinking, you know what? I thought that you'd want to see the crowd and all the action. But if you want to see the vessel, it's going to be pretty tough for me, because I'd have to stand on that hill, and there might be a lot of people yelling, having some fun, as you can imagine. There's a little better clarity for you. But take a look at this old school acre. Now, the one thing that you're going to notice about this vessel, the coloring on this, it's just awesome. The paint is great. You're going to see the gray, that maroon, the black, the white. And I'm going to zoom in on that pilot house. We're going to look at the deck. We're going to look at the boom, everything. And as I mentioned, coming from Michigan. Yes, Victoria, you're right. Everybody hit that like button. So George is asking a question in chat. Am I going to be able to see the American Century right after that? George, there's a possibility I will do that. I think what I'm going to do is that'll be a 4K video. So I'm going to actually do a static video after this goes through, after the live stream, and have that for upload later. I think I'm just going to do this one for this evening. Art, Joe, all the boat friends, how are you? Well, here's the moment you've been waiting for. Philip R Clarke just entering the piers here in Duluth, Minnesota. And I'm really hoping that we do receive a salute from this vessel, an exchange between the vessel and the aerial lift bridge. I'm guessing the captain is definitely going to do that. And you can see well, there you go. We got a salute between the bridge and the vessel. I do see someone out there waving their arms. If you can see right there next to the pilot house, that big point right there, that's the steering pole. That's at the very top portion of the bow. That just helps with navigating the vessel. But take a look at this. There's the color scheme I told you about. Take a look at those bow, or the anchors on the bow. And they got a window AC unit that you can see in there. I'm sure that was being used today. Going to catch the pilot house and bow popping through the bridge, and then we'll go back towards the stern. But I wanted to catch that sunset for you with the bridge and this beautiful old school acre. I hope everybody's enjoying. You can see the back side of the pilot house, plenty of stairs, different things there. Crew members right now are addressing those hatches on deck, as you can see. There's that boom that we talked about. And don't forget, this ship was lengthened. This is the stern of the vessel. Sitting very low with all that limestone, that beautiful sunset here in Duluth, Minnesota. Take a look at that stack. We got a door / window open. See what's going on. Looks like they got the other side open as well. But here's what's really fun about these Lakers. You get to really see the volatility kicking up from the prop. You see the rudder. And we're going to walk with this together. Look at that beautiful ship. Built in '52. You can do a little people watching as I walk. Look at that. You got the sunset. Labor Day weekend. Old school acre. This is what it's all about, being in Duluth. Well, boat friends, I hope you enjoyed this one. I flew down here to make sure that I had it for you. And I will be live tomorrow. So please make sure that you have your notifications set, because I don't know which ship I'm going to do. As always, I appreciate you watching the videos. I'll be out here with the next vessel.